What's up, y'all? So I stream on Whatnot, and I'm gonna be telling you a few tips on how to help you get more sales, get more views, get more followers for newbies, not for the pros, because you already have a lot. But a couple things I do. Now, I'm not a pro, alright? I've been on there for a few months. I don't even have 100 sales yet, but I got a few consistent customers. Those are like a key to your business. Even if you're not doing it full time, it's still technically kind of like a small business. So one of the tips is your title and the prices. So the title, make sure that it includes the word giveaway. If you're not doing giveaways, obviously don't include it. But another thing is starting a few items at $1. So if you have a few items that are cheap, literally in your title, you can put $1 plus starts. That's going to intrigue people because a lot of people are shopping on there to get good deals. If they didn't want good deals, they could just go to eBay. So you want to show them and let people know, get right to the point. You're selling stuff starting at $1. You're selling stuff starting at $2. A lot of people on there also look for vintage. If you got anything older, even from the 2000s, that's considered vintage now. It makes me feel old. But that can also be considered vintage. So make sure you include that in your title. When you go to make a show, make sure you have listings in that show. So as people are scrolling, if they see like $1 starts or if they see vintage items, they can go to the shop for that show and see everything already. So that's one good thing to do. Another good thing is even if you got 2 viewers, like it says 2 at the top, but it includes yourself. So even if you actually just have 1 viewer, not including yourself, raid somebody. Raid somebody who's also a small person. If you raid someone with 40 views, then you're raiding them with 2 people, they're not going to care. They don't care about you. Like, they're probably nice streamers, but in the end, if they're a big business, if they're having a ton of views, they're not going to care about you. And it's sad, but a lot of them don't care. So you want to also try and help other small creators. Even, it is nice to raid somebody that's somewhat of the topic that you're selling. Like when I sell my Pokemon cards, I raid someone who's got like less than 10 views who's also selling Pokemon cards. And they appreciate it a lot because if you're a small business, a really small streamer, you're only getting 5 views. If someone raids you with 2 views, that's still a lot. That's great. And you're going to be really grateful. And that's the same going to be with them. If you have 1 or 2 viewers and you raid them, you're giving them one other person, another potential buyer. You may even be a potential buyer. So make sure you do those things. Those are really going to help you. It'll take time, but it's worth it.